Glue stick. All I had was Elmer's glue, and a glue stick works a lot better. I wasn't gonna make this a talking video, but I miss you guys, so I'm just gonna talk about some stuff. So I already have my foundation and a bunch of shit on my eyebrows. I'm just going to conceal my eyes with this e.l.f. Lift and Concealer. I have the shade in Light, and I think I mentioned this before in my last video, or maybe I didn't. It's not that light. Also, I wanted to take a quick moment to look at this packaging. What does this remind you of? Please let me know, because to me it reminds me of the NARS Creamy Concealers, but that's just me. I'm actually winging it right now. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say winging. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna take a white eyeliner just to map everything out. General idea of how I want this shape to be, and on the filter it has a very strong blush and a lot of bronzer, so I'm going to be applying a lot of bronzer and a lot of bright blush. I'm just going to be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze and my BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette. Should do it. My phone cracked, so let's not look at that, but there's some serious bright pink blush going on, so I'm just going to be using like this shade and this shade and this shade and this. I'm just gonna be mixing up a lot of things. And also it's in a draping effect, so that's what I'll do. The insides are very highlighted, so I'm just going to do that before I start getting all crazy with the diamond eyes. And I'm going to take a beauty blender and take this bright side of the Dulce de Leche palette from Wet n Wild. I did was fix the lines. I felt like they were too close together for my face shape, so I just made them a little bit wider. So I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers Painter's Palette, and I'm just going to use this black shade to outline everything with a liner brush. I'm like so nervous. Few Q-tips and started cleaning up a little bit all that mess. I'm going to take some concealer and just start cleaning up some more so we can get into the color. So now I'm going to take some of this white color to fill in these little triangles so that the shadow that I put on top can really pop out. Be perfect, it's just so that the shadow could really pop out like that. So to replicate these colors on the filter, I'm going to be using this Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. It just matches them really well. They're like pastels. I have my yellow over here and the greenish color and the pink-ish tone, and this is just what I'm gonna use. So I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, a small one. I'm going to be using Comet. And then I'm going to take an angle brush and go do those corners. What do I do? What do I do? Everything's falling. Where do you think you're going? Get back down there. That was a fail. Why'd I do that? It looks so funny.